Hi, and welcome to Prescription Nurse, your daily dose to living well. My name is Chandra Eldridge, and I've been a nurse for over 12 years. I've worked mainly med-surg, but I also have experience working in the ER, IMU, and ICU. My videos are a healthcare professional's guide to passion, wellness, and performance excellence, and they will be 5 to 10 minutes long in duration. And thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is basically about nurses being positive in a stressful or sometimes negative environment. POP, power of positivity, or power of positive, I should say. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of practice and a level of maturity to remain positive in stressful or negative environments. So in this video, I will discuss 3 things that you can do to help you stay positive in a stressful or negative environment. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope that you find these 3 tips useful in your work environment as a nurse. Stay tuned to Prescription Nurse. Now that's your daily dose. Welcome to Prescription Nurse, your daily dose to living well. Today's topic is POP, power of positive. Staying positive in negative situations. And how does that relate to nursing? As nurses, we are trained to drill down and find out what's wrong. We look for problems so that we can solve them. Nurses are trained to focus on the problem or issue. Abnormal labs, ST elevation on an EKG, abnormal lung sound are those subtle changes that may affect your patient. The nursing environment can be very stressful, and prolonged exposure to stress is not good on the body. Nurses face many challenges in their work environment, such as long hours, rotating shifts, working holidays, and being away from their families. And the nursing environment is physically demanding, being on your feet, constantly walking, lifting up patients. Also, another challenge is lack of teamwork, poor staffing, high acuity, and it can be emotionally draining. There is also a tremendous amount of pressure to perform at a higher level in a physically and emotionally demanding environment. Patient satisfaction, customer service, and patient-centered care are all at the top of our list to ensure that we provide excellent care to our patients. HCAP, Hospital Consumer Assessment of Healthcare Provider and Systems. That's also paid for performance. So that's added pressure on nurses to make sure that they're doing everything they can to give their patients the best care possible. Quality is key. Nurses can experience the flight or fight response several times throughout the day. For example, code blue. Too much exposure in this state can cause tremendous amount of stress on the body, and it can also cause undue stress on the heart and on the lungs. So, the question is, how do we manage this as nurses? Staying positive is a huge thing that can be done to help relieve stress in a demanding environment. Staying positive, the power of positive. There are 3 things that I recommend to stay positive during your day or during your shift. The 3 things that nurses can do to stay positive in a very stressful, demanding and sometimes negative environment can be, number one, prayer and meditation. Getting in touch with your spirituality helps deals with life stresses. Praying before each shift can decrease anxiety and bring peace. One of my favorite verses is Philippians 4:3. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Another thing is gratitude. Give thanks. Give thanks for everything. Be thankful, even in the positive and even in the negative. Sometimes, or not sometimes, most of the time, negative situations bring out positive actions or positive behaviors. Give thanks to your teammates for their assistance and thank the patient for allowing you to care for them. Be thankful for those small things. Be thankful that no one coded and died during your shift. Be thankful that you can go and take a break for 30 minutes and eat lunch. It's just finding gratitude in those small things. And then another thing you can do is write down 3 things at the end of the day that were good in your shift, that were positive in your shift. Maybe a family member complimented you. Maybe a patient smiled because you said something that made them smile. Just think of 3 good things. Maybe a coworker shared something with you that brightened your day. Write those 3 things down, and then every day go back and look at them. So at the end of the shift, you'll write down your 3 things, and then the next day at the beginning of your shift, you'll read those 3 good things that happened to you. So again, prayer and meditation, showing gratitude, and writing down 3 good things can help stay positive during your shift. So what's your daily dose? POP. Power of positive. To stay positive in a negative environment or through negative situations or just situations that, they're not either positive or negative. It's just, it is what it is. Pray, meditate. You can even pray at the beginning of your shift. You can pray with your teammates in huddle if everyone agrees. Show gratitude and find 3 good things in your shift. Just be thankful you have a job. Be thankful that you have a great boss. Be thankful that you have great teammates. And be thankful that you have patients that you can care for. This is a picture of my favorite verse, and I have this picture on my desk in my office. And it says, faith, for I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:3.